Welcome back for the second game of tonight's WBTV doubleheader. We're now ready for the varsity boys game that features the 2-2 Western Boone Stars versus the 1-1 Southmont Mounties. Coach Jason Smith's Webo Stars lost their first two games of the young season, but have since righted the ship and posted back-to-back victories over Covington and North Putnam. It really seems like the team might be finding its groove. The Mounties, on the other hand, haven't actually played a game since December 6th due to the inclement weather cancellations. They opened their season with a heart-pounding 57-53 win over their rival North Montgomery, but then fell the next night at Cloverdale in the classic trap game scenario. So as the teams get ready for their introductions, Drew, who are the key players we should keep an eye on today?
Southmont has a three-headed monster. Number 14, Dean McGoney, number 23, Caden Miller, and number 10, Austin Foley. McGoney and Miller each average 15 points per game and do the most damage from the outside. Combined, they are shooting 45% from deep and 11 attempts per game. Foley is 6'6" and going to do his damage inside with his big physicality and strength, being the tallest man on the court by 2 inches. They have done a good job of taking care of the basketball this season, limiting turnovers.
On the Western Boone side, number 24, Tristan Falk, has an all-around impressive floor game. He is the first on his team in terms of rebounds and assists, and second on the team in scoring at 13 points per game, and is shooting a cool 47% from behind the arc. Luke LaGrange leads the Stars in scoring at 13.5 points per game and is shooting an incredible 50% from deep on 12 attempts. He also leads the team with 9 steals. So, Drew, what do you see are the keys to the game for each team?
Well, for Western Boone, the team, they like to press. A very good pressing team. It's critical that they play with high energy. If they don't, the press won't work and bad things will happen. The more energy, the better it'll go. They'll also lead with more steals and deflections. Basically, if they play with hard energy and press well, good things will happen. They played very hard on Tuesday, win over North Putnam, and then you bring some of that intensity to this game. For Southmont, attack the press, get open looks. Will be very important to take care against the Webo press. But also attack defense. As a team, the Mounties are shooting 44% from deep on the season. They can attack the Stars' defense, pressure, and generate some wide open looks from deep. The Mounties can make Western Boone pay for their trapping style. It'll be a chess match all night long between these two coaches. I'll be looking to see how it will play out featuring Chowden Smith.
All right, the teams are now taking the floor as we get ready for tip-off. We will see who jumps center for Western Boone, who will have their hands full jumping against the 6'6" player from Southmont. Looks like Tristan Falk might be drawing the short straw here. We'll see how he fares against Austin Foley from Southmont. You can just feel the energy in the building for this game. I think it's really going to be competitive.
I can.
And Southmont controls the tip. Miller brings it up into the front court, takes a shot from the elbow. It's off the iron. Nice rebound by Westerfeld. Kicking it ahead, Western Boone setting the offense. Falk looking for an open man, gets it over to LaGrange. LaGrange gets some high screens, looking for a shot, can't find it. A deep pull from Westerfeld, it's money!
That's a good start. Westerfeld made a half-court shot at the end of half to take a 12-point lead against North Putnam. So he's still feeling hot from that game.
All right, Miller driving, and now here backing down. His man is Tolliver, kicks it out. Miller drains a three, answer. Both teams starting hot from deep.
Yep, that's Southmont's bread and butter is the three-point range.
All right, LaGrange brings it up for the Stars. Running the offense, Falk looking, kicks it back out to Sawyer. Sawyer back to Falk, running a little high man weave. Westerfeld gets into the paint, puts up a shot, it's off. Here comes Southmont down on the break. Tolliver pushing the ball ahead. Southmont goes inside to Foley, uses his size to hoop. Western Boone back on the attack. Falk from the outside. Dribbling and probing into the defense. Looking for some help. Outlets out. Westerfeld has been aggressive on offense so far. Kicks it to the corner. 3 for Sawyer. Off to the back iron. Scramble for the loose ball, and it is. Stays. Oh, nope. Change in call. It will go to Southmont. It will go to Southmont. Southmont ball.
Yeah, I like the intensity from both teams. Playing fast. Not even give any chance to really press for Western Boone. Southmont says passing it deep. But here, I think we'll have. Looks like Western Boone opting not to press.
Yep, a little full court token pressure to make him work as they bring the ball up the floor. Foley turns it over, trying to feed the post. Here comes LaGrange on the break. Takes it in and scores!
Yep. Southmont, not a team that turns with the ball. We'll see how they handle with a very good team.
And here's LaGrange with the steal. He's going back up and scores. Back-to-back layups for LaGrange.
10 seconds of game time. Southmont needed to calm down. Team doesn't commit turnovers. So far, they're already have 2 in the first 3 minutes of game.
Oh, Foley with a big man move in the paint, drawing a foul. He will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first foul on Tristan Falk. He's going to have to take care not to get into foul trouble. He's too important for the Western Boone Stars to take any extra time on the bench.
Foley 60% of the year for his 3-throw attempts.
Misses the first one. We've got 5:42 remaining in the first quarter in what's been a really entertaining game thus far.
He does have the most 3-throw attempts on the team.
Western Boone brings it down. LaGrange setting the offense. Shoes the screen, takes it in. A little floater in the lane is off the mark. Nice rebound there by Tolliver. Tolliver tacks, drives right into the paint. Oh, Foley using his height, cannot come up with it though. Western Boone scrambles for the ball. Falk pushes, looking for an advantage. Swings it back out. Cavins kicks out to the corner, a missed 3. Cavins tips it out.
Nice board.
Sawyer back out to Falk. They're looking to the sideline to get the new set. There's Falk from deep. Swish. Big shot there for Falk.
Western Boone so far seems to have the game under control defensively, offensively. Seem to be setting the tone early. See how Southmont responds.
Drive in there. Foley with another rebound, but he dribbled the ball on the out-of-bounds line before he could get up with the shot. That'll be a turnover on Southmont, giving Western Boone the ball with a 5-point lead with 4.5 minutes to go in the first.
Western Boone has been very good with keeping the ball in their hands this first quarter.
Falk feeling it from deep. Heat check. Off the mark. Rebound corralled by Mason. Here's a drive. Shot put up and partially blocked there by Sawyer. And Weibo back on the attack. Oh, a mishandle there by Sawyer on a nice bounce pass. Results in a turnover. Southmont taking back over possession.
Yep, a little too fast. He saw the shot, but did not keep the ball in his hands.
Mason drives into the lane, kicks it to a wide open Miller for 3, who's long on the shot, but there's Foley again, using his size in the paint. Southmont cunts it to 3. Western Boone back on the attack. Falk with the ball at the top of the key. Drives in on his man. Left-handed jump hook in the lane is off. Rebound controlled by Southmont. Knocked out of bounds by LaGrange, but Southmont will keep it. Miller with the nice board.
Yep. Overall, pretty competitive game to start. Both sides using their strengths and weaknesses very well.
Here comes Miller. Oh, a nice pull-up jumper there by McGaughey. Closing the lead to 1. Western Boone back on the attack. Sawyer to Falk. Falk at the top of the key. Kicks it down to Westerfeld, who drives to the lane on Foley. Ooh, he gets the call, could not hit the bucket, but he'll be shooting 2.
On the Mounties, number 10, Austin Foley, going to be Foley's first team first.
If they could get the big man in foul trouble, that would definitely help the Weibo cause.
Is 6 for 7 on the line on the season.
The lefty makes good on the first attempt. Western Boone is definitely pressuring the ball for whoever's bringing it up the court, but they have not yet gone to a full press or any sort of trapping. And Westerfeld makes the second, pushing the lead to 12-9 with just over 3 minutes left to go in the period. Mason hounded by LaGrange. Very physical defense out there on the top of the key. Southmont fans wanted a foul. Miller pulls from deep. It's off the mark. Corralled there by Westerfeld, who pushes up the floor. He's driving into the paint and scores it.
Westerfeld's having a pretty good game so far to start this.
That was a grown man finish using his strength in the paint. Mason brings it up for Southmont. Tolliver thought about the three, thought otherwise. Whoa, a deep three from McGaughey. Tough shot. Southmont bringing themselves back from a deep with three-pointers. There's a quick shot by Westerfeld from three off the mark. Southmont pushes again. Looked like it might have been a walk. It is not. Miller driving into the lane.
Finds the way. Nope.
Cannot finish. Western Boone comes up with the rebound. Sawyer over to Falk. Back to Sawyer in the corner. They're daring him to shoot it. He chooses truth. Falk back to LaGrange. Back to Falk, running a little bit of a two-man game out top. Falk double teamed in the lane. Back to Westerfeld with a pump fake. Kicks it out to the corner. Sawyer, no. Offensive rebound put up, no good by Gavins.
Oh, all that. About 45 seconds of straight defense for the Mounties. Good defense, got the shot, and overall still have to defend the ball even more.
Yep, Western Boone will have a baseline out-of-bounds play here. LaGrange to trigger the inbounds. Looking for an open player. Kicks it in the corner. Sawyer tries it. Oh, just off. Miller brings it up for Southmont. It's a corner.
For the lead.
Tolliver. Tolliver drains the corner three. And the Mounties take the 1-point lead. Just over a minute left to go in the quarter. Sawyer kicks. Westerfield trying to drive. Able to get the blocking foul called on Tolliver.
Yeah, pretty good offensive movement, switching and everything. Getting a lot of open looks as the shots have not gone in as much, I think, as Smith is hoping for. But I'm sure this team is well known how to win games if the shots don't go in as much as they would like.
McLean checks in for the Stars. And now has the ball up top, looking for some help. Kicking it over to Oakley, back to McLean. Westerfeld, very aggressive all game, puts up a little floater in the lane, is good.
He's taking over the Southmont defense, making a name.
Mason dealing with the pesky defense of LaGrange. Shirk with the ball, trying to take LaGrange inside, kicks it out.
Three.
Oh, Shirk off the rim. Here goes
Stars
McLean, feeding ahead to Sawyer for the finish. Some quick transition offense for Weibo.
Less than 30 seconds in the first period.
We'll see if Southmont's going to hold for one. Here's Mason bringing it up against LaGrange. Trying to time it. Oh, he's picked up his dribble. He's going to need some help. Finds Shirk. 7 seconds. The ball's on the ground. It's a loose ball. We've got a tie-up with 3.8 seconds left to go in the first period. The alternating possession gives the ball to Western Boone. We'll see what they can draw up here with 3.8 seconds.
I'm sure this team plays very aggressive, very fast. I'm sure they're able to get at least a somewhat of an open look.
Oakley to trigger the inbounds. Goes to Westerfeld. He's driving to the cup. Loses the ball. Good defense there by Southmont to deny the last attempt at the end of the quarter. A really entertaining first quarter of basketball here at Western Boone with the Stars with an 18-15 lead as we go to break.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Welcome back to Western Boone Junior Senior High School.
Yes.
As the Stars have a 3-point lead over the Mounties.
So, Drew, if you're in the Southmont huddle, what are you encouraging your kids to do better here in quarter two?
Keep control of the basketball. They had, I believe, 4 turnovers or 3 for a team that doesn't really turn the ball. And one possession with a turnover, an easy bucket for Western Boone, and then they turn the ball right over. That's 4 easy points, and they have a 3-point lead. If that didn't happen, they would be winning this ball game so far. So he's got to keep better control of the ball, and I think they're on good pace. They're shooting decently well from beyond the arc.
Oh, and there's a bucket, a great feed from McGaughy into the post, and now it's down to a 1-point lead. Here comes Western Boone. Oakley with the ball, probing the defense. Hands off to Adkins, new participant in the game. Back out to Westerfield. Trapping here. He's into the paint, loses control. Recovered by Southmont, picks it up. Oh, but turns it over. The game is getting a little helter-skelter. Westerfield kicking it out. 3 for Oakley is good. Big shot from Oakley. Pushing the lead back up to 4.
Then another turnover led to 3 points.
Miller with a beautiful pass inside to Foley. Foley draws the foul.
Yep.
So what do you think after that first quarter that Western Boone needs to focus on here in quarter two?
Doing what they're doing. I feel like they had firm control on the defensive side and offensive side for Southmont, trying to contain the 3-point, containing their 6'6" giant on the court, they're only a few points. Making him foul, Hack-a-Shack right now.
Yep.
As he's 1 for 4 on the 3-pointing already.
All right, Western Boone bringing the ball back up. Reese Young over to Oakley. Westerfield, not shy, puts up a 3. It's off. Miller with the board. Miller kicks it way ahead. Full court pass. 3-point shot on the way for Southmont, off the board. And rebounded, an offensive board. It's loose. Miller. No good. Foley. No good. And it's off Western Boone. Southmont will retain possession.
Western Boone was just trying, but could not. The size was getting to them. And could not get a rebound. And luckily for them, there was no basket scored yet. But Southmont's another chance.
Foley gets it, but is knocked away by the active hands of Western Boone. Possession will stay with Southmont.
Checking back in for Western Boone, number 5.
Falk and LaGrange checking back in.
Also checking in is 24.
Got some good minutes there from Young and from Westerfield there, who had a really aggressive first quarter. Miller's got it for Southmont. He really likes to drive. Kicks out deep 3. McGaughy. Swish pure from distance.
We have a tie game with 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
LaGrange to Falk. Back over to Adkins. McLean drives into the lane. And we've got a blocking foul on number 11 for Southmont, Landon Grimes.
Grimes first. Team first.
Western Boone to take it out from underneath the goal. Looks like LaGrange will be the trigger man here. Falk with it. Falk takes a deep 3. It's long. Offensive rebound, Western Boone. It's good. Great put back by Atkins.
Levi Atkins.
Southmont pushing the ball. Corner look. Passed up. And it's a steal by LaGrange. Pushes it ahead. Oh!
Denied.
Miller with the block on McLean. Great defense by Southmont. Said, get that shot out of here. Western Boone with the inbounds. Falk looking for LaGrange. Kicking around to Adkins. McLean being pressured. Back over to Falk. Western Boone being very patient. Trying to get the look they want. Oh, great give and go. Oh, blocked again. The size of Foley. Back-to-back blocks on defense for Southmont.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's what you need. Guard the arc, make them work inside, and have Foley there. Trust his ability to defend the paint, and good things will happen.
Another 3 attempt. This one by Oakley. It's good.
Oakley's on fire this game.
And that pushes the lead to 5 for the Stars with just over 5 minutes to go in the half. Miller looking, 11 back to Tolliver. Deep 3, no good. Mason was feeling it. LaGrange brings it back for Weibo. Chance to really extend the lead. Oh, great. Oh, great ball fake, but he lost control. Southmont on the push. The little floater is up. It's no good. Foley tries to tip it in. No good. Here comes Western Boone pushing the ball back down. Another 3 attempt for Western Boone by Oakley. No good. Offensive rebound, Falk. Western Boone continues to maintain the possession. Coach Smith barking some instructions from the sideline. See what they have set up here. LaGrange for 3. Ow, 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 ow. A deep 3 by LaGrange. Here comes Southmont.
Think he called bank?
No question. Mason gives it up. They're trying to feed the post.
And another turnover.
Falk leading the break. A great bounce pass down to Oakley.
And a run. Well, it was a tie game, but 21 has been a 10-0 lead for the Stars.
And it's
another turnover.
Here comes Falk again, looking for help. Goes all the way with the left hand. Draws the foul.
A tough turn of events for the Mounties. As some key turnovers and some key shot making, as now pushes up to a 3-point lead.
If you're the coach of Southmont here, do you consider a timeout as the momentum has clearly swung the way of the Stars?
I feel like maybe if this is kind of like a mini timeout because you're kind of like resting, the momentum's kind of died down. But
right.
If you go down and miss and they go down and get another shot, then I would probably call a timeout.
Okay.
Both teams have not called a timeout yet this game.
Yep. Falk's second opportunity is just off the mark, and Southmont brings it back down. McGaughey, he has no fear, and he hits another 3. He is single-handedly keeping him in the game from deep. Western Boone on the attack. Here comes LaGrange. Gives it up. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Shirk. And Southmont's pushing. Grimes into the paint. Loses it. Oh, and a foul. Probably a good foul there by Southmont.
Yeah. I don't think that we're going to stop that.
Yep. Sawyer had his eyes on the goal.
Western Boone calls a timeout. Coach Smith wants to talk things over, talk about how to, for the final 3 minutes, 26 seconds left of the game, how to keep this lead safe and try to push this lead to double digits.
Yep. So if you're Coach Smith here, what kind of offense you want to try to keep shooting it from 3, or are you going to look to go inside and keep challenging the big guy?
I feel like take what the defense is giving you, because I feel like both inside and outside, outside's probably working slightly better than inside. But Oakley's been hot. Westerfeld's been hot. And I think just keep passing it around to get the defense confused, and then once you get an opportunity, just go with it. Western Boone has done a really good job of keeping the ball turnover prone compared to Southmont. That's really been the key difference of the game so far.
They have been very secure with the ball. All right, here's LaGrange getting a high screen from Oakley. Oh, and that's a deep three from Cavins, and it's good! Western Boone breathing deep in the zone. Here comes Southmont, exploring McGaughey. Whoa! A double dribble there from McGaughey.
The Weebo crowd getting into it and enjoying this basketball.
And here comes LaGrange, bringing it up the floor with an 11-point lead and 3 minutes left to go in the half. High screen set by Oakley. Oh, LaGrange gets it stolen. McGaughey's on the drive, takes it up and in. Nice, solid defensive play and finish. LaGrange goes right back at him now. And he just pulls from deep. It is way off the mark. Rebound by Miller.
Did not like that shot.
Kicks to the corner.
At the
no good.
scorer's bench.
Tolliver driving. Oh, he lost control. Another costly turnover there for Southmont as they try to dig back from this deficit.
Final 2 minutes, 26 seconds left to go for the half.
Cavins checks back in for Western Boone, and Tolliver brings it across the timeline. Falk with it at the top of the key. Miller on him. Westerfeld back in the game, drives into the paint, and he finishes with his strong left hand. He just continues right where he left off, taking the ball and being aggressive on the dribble drive. Miller kicking to McGaughey, who's been shooting lights out from deep today. Southmont continues to swing. There's a shot from the free throw line, banked in by Grimes. Southmont refusing to give up. They're going to claw this whole game. Falk takes it into the paint, throws up a shot. Off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. Great hustle by Falk. There's Westerfeld from deep. No good. Oh, a strong effort. Sawyer crashing the boards, but is called for the offensive foul, trying to get that rebound. Are you okay with that foul as a coach? You like that aggressive play by Sawyer?
I do. Coach Smith seemed to think it was a defensive foul, but, you know,
that foul was on Western Boone's number 1.
Tough foul, but I do like the aggression.
Southmont bringing it up. Miller swings it to Foley. Shirk with the ball, drives it into the paint. Double teamed. And it's loose. Oh, referee says the ball stays with Southmont.
The Weebo bench is on their feet.
Coach Smith begs to differ, but he does not have a striped shirt, so he doesn't get a vote. Southmont retains possession.
Maybe a saving grace there. Get a 3 here and cut us down to 6.
Oh, they feed the big man inside.
Foley's
he's just a jumping bean in there. Eventually, Western Boone has to commit the foul.
Western Boone's number 11. That's Quinn Westerfeld. Gonna be his.
Looks like he was doing practices with jumping up and getting the shot. And
yep, we'll see if he can pay these off at the free throw line.
be his 5th free throw attempt, 1 for 4 on the night.
Makes the first. Reese Young in the game now for Western Boone, along with Falk, Cavins, Westerfeld, and Sawyer. Foley makes the second one, dropping the lead down to 7. We're at 1:10 remaining in the half. Western Boone with the ball. Here's Falk working at the top of the key. McGaughey went for the steal, couldn't get it. Western Boone. Westerfield driving. He has just been so aggressive this half. Big rebound by Tolliver. Throws some elbows at the reach in by Sawyer, and Sawyer is nailed with the personal.
Yeah, so we both seem to be losing somewhat control here in the waning minutes. Giving Southmont some momentum.
Oakley checks back in for Sawyer, who picked up that second personal in just over a minute. Miller's going to bring it up for Southmont. We got 50 seconds left to go in the half. Just drives into the lane, kicks it out to Foley, who drives in, swings it back out to McGaughey, who's thinking about a really deep 3, drives in, pulls from 12 and hits it. McGaughey's got a really sweet stroke, and he is showing it tonight.
been an 11-6 run for Southmont in the final 3 minutes of the game.
Looks like Falk's content to hold to one. One shot for Webo. We got 20 seconds left to go in the half. Here's Oakley. We're down to 18. Western Boone holding for the last shot. Here's Young driving. We're down to 10. Back over to Westerfield. Drives into the paint. Takes it up with the left hand, but it is blocked by Southmont. Southmont pushing. 3 seconds left. Foley drops the ball. Full court heave for Western Boone. Oh, it rimmed out. That was
a back-to-back half-court shots were almost made.
Yes, they were. Wow, what an exciting last possession here in the first half. As we come to the close, we have Western Boone 37, Southmont 32, and what has been an incredibly entertaining half. And we will step away, enjoy these ads from our sponsors. Be sure to give them your business.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
WBTV would like to give a special thanks to Nick Throkeld for being a longtime sponsor of the Western Boone Radio TV class. And just like Nick's dedication to Western Boone, he's dedicated to making sure all your insurance needs are taken care of. Give Nick a call at Ellinger Riggs Insurance for all your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. That's Ellinger Riggs Insurance at 765-790-4365.
Hi, my name is Brennan Capriva, and I am a senior football player at Webo. Webo Youth Football is a proud sponsor of WBTV. The youth program has helped shape me into the player I am today. I remember watching the Friday night games and wanting to play in them, and now here I am. You can register your youth football player at WeboYouthFootball.com or scan the QR code provided. Webo Youth Football, shaping the champions of tomorrow.
On the Go Catering proudly supports Webo Athletics. Based right here in Boone County, On the Go Catering can handle all of your catering needs, big or small. Beautiful charcuterie trays and grazing tables offer your guests a dazzling display of fresh food items. On the Go offers a variety of menus for corporate events and outings. On the Go can handle your important wedding day meal and appetizers, as well as rehearsal dinners and showers. For a unique guest experience, On the Go also offers 2 food trucks with custom menus. Did you know On the Go also does live grilling events? We bring the grill to you. Boxed lunches, taco tables, barbecue pork, brisket, and more. Give us a call for all your catering needs at 765-577-1589. That's 765-577-1589.
IGH Steel is a local family-owned company that provides all of your metal cutting, powder coating, fabricating, and even all your welding needs. IGH Steel has been serving Central Indiana since 2009. Give Scott, Penny, John, and Jim Nyrider a call at 765-482-7534. That's IGH Steel.
Whether you're buying, selling, refinancing, or building your dream home, Cody Conkright and Jackie Brown at University Lending are the right choice for you. Mortgage programs change frequently. You need to make sure you're dealing with a well-informed professional. So, give Cody and Jackie a call. Their numbers are 765-376-4157 and 765-376-7102. That's University Lending, located at 209 East Market in downtown Crawfordsville.
Hi, my name is Michael Behrens, and I'm a current meteorologist at WZZM TV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I bought this advertisement simply to support the awesome work that the Western Boone radio TV program does and the opportunities it provides to students. In fact, that's how I got my start in television. Without this amazing program, I would not be where I am today. So please do what you can to support this unique program and the students who dedicate so much to make it a success. Thanks for watching WBTV.
Whether you are a first-time home buyer or a long-time investor, Moody & Company is there to support you throughout the buying and selling process. Give Weibo grad Jordan Moody and his team a call at 765-336-1622. Let Moody & Company take all the stress out of buying or selling your next home.
Defender Pilot Service is a proud sponsor of WBTV Sports. Ron Mahoy is a graduate of Western Boone and the owner. He is the right choice to keep you and your oversized loads safe on the highways. Veteran-owned and a retired law enforcement officer, Ron has been dedicated to serving our country and community for his entire life. Give him a call at 765-336-9015 or send him an email at defenderpilotservice@gmail.com.
Welcome to the Wash and Dry North.
Between our standard size top-load washing machines and our large capacity washers, we have the capability to wash up to 79 loads of laundry at one time. I hope you never find yourself in the situation needing to wash 79 loads at once, but if you do, the Wash and Dry North has you covered. Our laundromats are cleaned daily, and all of our machines are sanitized daily. We have 2 locations in Lebanon, the Wash and Dry North, located at 2216 North Lebanon Street in the Northfield Shopping Center around the corner from the BMV, and the Indy Avenue Wash and Dry, located at 522 Indianapolis Avenue. The Wash and Dry North and the Indy Avenue Wash and Dry are open from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. 365 days a year. Both of our laundromats are locally owned and operated. We are supporters of the Western Boone Stars. Good luck, Stars.
Collins Equipment, located in Thorntown, Indiana, focuses on high-quality used tractors and farm equipment. Corn and bean planters, grain drills, discs, field cultivators, plows, balers and hay equipment, wagons and grain handling equipment, and other tillage machinery are also available. Visit them at 5887 North 500 West, Thorntown. We would like to thank Collins Equipment for their support of WBTV and our live sports broadcasts.
The Jamestown Lions Club is a proud sponsor of WBTV Sports in the entire Western Boone community. Contact President John Waymeyer at 765-481-7917 for more information on how you can help support the mission of the Jamestown Lions Club. The Jamestown Lions Club, a great place to call home.
Backroads Barbecue, located in Lebanon, is your go-to place for Texas-style barbecue, smoked slow and served fast. Whether you are wanting catfish, pulled pork, smoked brisket, or tenderloins, this is your place to go. If that isn't your style, grab some barbecue sauces or rubs to take home and use yourself. Located at 1404 West South Street in Lebanon, see them 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We would like to thank Backroads Barbecue for their support of WBTV and our live sports broadcasts.
The McDonald Realty Group is a proud sponsor of WBTV Sports. Give Matt and the rest of his Talk to Tucker team a call for all your real estate needs. Proudly serving all of Central Indiana with offices in Zionsville. Go with the experienced team. Go with the McDonald Realty Group.
This is Darnell Jones, cornerback for the Western Boone Stars. I am proud to be part of the Dover Christian Church, and I invite you to be part of our family. Worship is every Sunday at 10:15 with the kids ministry available through the 6th grade. Check out our website at dovercentral.org or by liking them on Facebook. Dover Christian Church is located at the intersection of State Roads 32 and 75 across Weibo.
Pam and her daughter Jessica own and operate Jessica's on Main, located in Ladoga, offering a unique experience for each bride. At Jessica's, you'll find a variety of styles to fit every bride's taste. Jessica offers a broad selection of prom dress choices. Additionally, they carry a selection of pre-worn and discounted new dresses if you're shopping on a tight budget. Visit them at 101 East Main Street, Ladoga. We would like to thank Jessica's on Main for their support of WBTV and our live sports broadcasts.
This portion of the game is being brought to you by Wine Coop Accounting.
And welcome back to Stephen A. Wall Gymnasium here at Western Boone Junior Senior High School. Halftime wrapping up in this competitive game between the Southmont Mounties and the Western Boone Stars. Webo holding on to a 5-point lead. Drew, what stood out to you in this first half of action?
Two things. We're going to start with Southmont. Who come up first. The turnover problems still somewhat rear their ugly heads, but they were down 10 with about 3 minutes left. And I thought, like, oh boy, here we go, right? Here comes a breakaway. Could be really ugly, but key blocks from some key people from Southmont. Austin Foley with like 3 blocks in the 3 minutes, negated so many points, got the ball, and then great shooting from Southmont to get them back in this game. And for Webo, Westerfeld and Owen Oakley have been on fire, making it really hard to defend. This dynamic duo who has come out and really showed good thing, not turn the ball that much. For Southmont, the key is to protect the ball and protect the paint. I feel like that's what you need. The 3-point is flimsy, it goes in and out. For Webo, obviously, keep blowing on offense, keep being hot, and forcing turnovers. That's the key thing.
All right, well, Falk pulls a 3 and nails it to start the second half for Western Boone. Big shot to set the tone early. All right, Southmont brings it up. McGaughey with the ball. Looking, we got Cutters going inside. Over to Mason. Mason pulls for Southmont. He's unable to answer. Big rebound for Westerfeld, who kicks it ahead, but too far. It's out of bounds.
I like the pink shoes there.
And it is a
like
turnover.
Brayden Smith.
Yes, Mason rocking some sweet kicks. And Mason, oh, it's a press. It's a trap. First time we've seen that from Western Boone this game. Mason kicking it to Miller in the corner, trying to make him pay. It is off, but Foley with the rebound, but he stumbles to the floor. The officials call travel. Tough break there for Southmont. Western Boone to take possession with the ball and an 8-point lead. LaGrange will bring it up. Working against McGaughey. Gets some screens, driving with his left hand, kicks it to the corner. Sawyer, it's no good. Foley with the board for Southmont. Kicks ahead to Mason. Mason drives into the lane. Back to Foley on the arc. Tries to drive, is stopped. Good containment of the dribble. Loose ball on the floor. And we have a jump ball. Alternating possession arrow points the favor of Southmont.
Yep, Southmont being physical, keeping the ball in their hands. Shots haven't gone in yet, but I'm sure they will here shortly.
All right, Mason brings it across the timeline. Surveys the defense. There's a nice drive by McGaughey, who finishes.
Number 14, Dean McGoy.
I evidently have been pronouncing it wrong, according to the PA, McGoy, so I'll work on that. Oh, a deep 3 by Falk is off. Tolliver brings it across for Southmont. Back to Mason. Into Foley. Puts it up, uses all the 6-6 of that to finish with the left. Southmont has cut the lead to 4 with 6 minutes to go here in the third. Falk has it up top from Western Boone. Hits a cutting Westerfeld, kicks it back out. Westerfeld, pump fake on the 3, drives into the paint, shoots it up, no good. Foley clears for Southmont.
Momentum starting to shift.
Mason considers the 3, drives it in, kicking to the corner. Tolliver, back to Mason. Mason trapped.
Fight for the ball.
Oh, they've called a foul on Western Boone, being physical, trying to get a steal. I believe that's on LaGrange. Yes, it is.
Fouls on Western Boone's number 5. Luke LaGrange, going to be his first foul, team first.
I like the physicality of Western Boone. You're not going to get, some of those will be fouls, but if you keep working on it, some of them will be steals and some good points.
McGoy out front, being harassed by
Western
Sawyer.
Boone crowd getting into it.
Tolliver drives into the paint, flips it up to Foley, timing was off. The play was there, but the timing was just off, resulting in a turnover. Western Boone ball. Here comes LaGrange bringing it up for Western Boone. Kicks it to Sawyer. LaGrange to the paint.
And gets the foul.
Oh, very aggressive move. Nice give and go there.
Fouls on the Mounties, number 23.
Foul on Caden Miller of Southmont.
Team first. At the line is LaGrange.
86% free throw shooter for LaGrange.
LaGrange's first attempt rolls off right. He's definitely frustrated with himself after that as such a great free throw shooter. Gets the ball for his second attempt. Second shot is good. That extends the lead to 5, and here comes Southmont. Miller bringing the ball up. Gets a high screen from Tolliver. Swings it over to Mason. Mason down low to Miller. Oh, it rolls off.
Did not get the shooter's touch.
Nope. Falk kicks ahead. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, Southmont got the loose ball, but walked trying to start the break back the other way.
Finally got a turnover, got too excited, and turned it right back.
So easy to do.
It is the season of giving.
LaGrange to inbound, hits Falk. Falk working the offense. Back to Westerfeld, pump fake. Kicks out to Sawyer. Falk for 3, high arcing shot. Draws nothing but air, and Southmont will take over. Got 4 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the third.
Yeah, both these teams have cooled off from the shooting. It's been a lower scoring third quarter.
Miller walks it up for Southmont. It's guarded by Westerfeld. McGoy with the ball. Foley sets a screen. McGoy a little bit long. Foley with an offensive rebound. And draws the foul with the putback. I believe that's another foul on LaGrange. He's a little incredulous at the call. Oh, no, actually it's on Sawyer. It's on Sawyer. Foley back to the line. He's had his multiple attempts there today. His first one goes in.
Yep. Southmont slowly but surely creeping their way and trying to sniff a lead.
Foley good on the second one. That cuts the lead to 3.
One possession game.
Western Boone on the attack. Sawyer just drives into the paint, scoops with the right hand and scores.
That's what Western Boone needed.
It's a big aggressive shot there by Sawyer. Mason now on the attack for Southmont. Over to Foley in the corner. That's not his game. Miller to Tolliver. Back up to McGoy. McGoy drives with the left hand. Kicks it to Mason for a wide open 3. It is long. Western Boone fights for the board. Cleared by Westerfeld. Out to Falk, who slows it down to set up the offense. LaGrange with a pump fake. Drives into the paint again.
Gets denied.
He is unable to convert, but they have called the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Fouls on the Mounties, number 10. Austin Foley, his second, team second.
Second foul on Foley, so no, not too much foul trouble at the moment for him. LaGrange getting that kick tightened up. Eyes his first free throw attempt. Swish.
Subs coming in for Western Boone.
Number 21, Owen Oakley, and number 4, Julian McClain.
Oakley and McClain coming in. Oakley has been playing some really nice three-point ball and been shooting a very nice clip. Nice to have off the bench.
LaGrange is off on a second one, but it's an offensive rebound to Falk. Western Boone retains possession. Westerfield for 3. It's good!
Drills the 3.
That's a big possession, a 4-point possession for Western Boone.
How does Southmont respond?
Miller setting up the offense, calling out the play, getting the team organized. Oh, it's a nice dish. Oh!
And the dunk!
Oh! Foley throws down. McLean is on a poster. Southmont with a big play.
That was a nice dunk.
That was very impressive.
Shut up this crowd. And
wow, they may have needed that. That could be a jolt of energy Southmont needs to get back in this game. Falk drives for Western Boone, takes the reverse.
And gets the bucket.
Nice finish by Falk.
Nice response there by Western Boone.
Three-pointer on the way is good by McGoy. Oh, the game is building in intensity and excitement as the third quarter comes into the last 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
That dunk has really inspired Southmont. Drill the three. Not dead yet. Every time Western Boone tries the push is getting to double digits, they just say no and make some tough shots. How about that dunk?
That was a really impressive play. I wasn't sure if he was going to dunk it or just lay it in, but
generally don't see dunks in two-way basketball, but when they do, they're impressive.
Yeah, Foley's got some hops. He's not just tall. There's some tall guys that can't throw it down, but that was clean. Very impressive.
Hopefully that should give them motivation at that three and that dunk to keep pressing forward, and once they get stopped, I think they'll be on the roll to try to take back this lead that Western Boone has had for almost 2 quarters.
So, Drew, considering Southmont's propensity for turnovers, if you're Coach Smith, do you incorporate some more trapping defenses to try to force even more, or you stay status quo because it's working pretty well?
I feel like Southmont has done a slightly better job these last few minutes. Maybe some more trapments, make it sporadic and random, but you don't want to sell too much because this team can really punish you from beyond the arc, and if you go too far, bad things probably will happen.
That makes a lot of sense. All right, LaGrange brings it up. Ooh, a near steal by Southmont. Great anticipation there by Grimes.
I like that.
Western Boone to inbound it from the side. Westerfeld receives it from the official. Gets it into LaGrange. LaGrange being guarded by McGoy, sorry. Pump fake by Falk. Being very patient, pulls from deep. Another air ball, and here comes Southmont.
With the momentum.
Tolliver on the push, goes all the way into the lane, throws it up.
And
Foley with a tip. Foley is willing.
7-2 run by Southmont.
Westerfeld into the paint, kicks it back to Falk. Pump fake, drives. He's kind of stuck. LaGrange saves him. Oakley takes it into the paint. Oh, we've got a block. He'll be shooting 2. Fouls on 23, Miller.
Some of the Southmont fans disagree, but then again.
It's a good aggressive drive there by Oakley.
Some very important free throws.
He's good on the first.
Trying to make this a 3.
Adkins comes in for Falk as Oakley looks to knock down the second attempt. It's off the mark. Oh, Foley!
And it'll be Western. Another just.
Foley could not corral the rebound.
That's a tough swing. Now Western Boone has a chance to get 2 or 3 points on this next possession.
LaGrange to inbound. Over to Oakley. LaGrange looking for a driving lane. Oakley says, I got this 3. It's just a hair short. Fight for the rebound.
They got it.
Westerfield scores! Yeah. Westerfield corralled the rebound.
Now a 3-possession game.
Southmont pushes ahead quickly to Foley, who puts it in.
Answers right back. Southmont really good at answering back with Western Boone's drives.
Western Boone has no answer for the size of Foley inside. Western Boone working the clock. 1 minute left to go in the quarter. Clinging to the 5-point lead. Westerfeld drives to the hoop and scores it over Miller. Another great drive by Westerfeld.
Southmont's been pretty good at responding when Western Boone scores to see if they got kicking up here.
Miller with a strong take, and he finishes. Back-to-back takes in this game.
Both teams are heating up offensively.
Westerfeld's thinking, is it my turn? Nope, decides to kick it back out to Oakley. Oakley dribbles around. Westerfeld pulls a three, and it's good!
He's hot.
Oh, man.
He has scored the last 7 points for Western Boone.
Here comes Miller trying to answer back to McGoy. McGoy wants that shot, and he hits it.
Both teams are not missing.
He knew he was shooting that the whole time.
Shot
9 seconds left.
The quarter.
LaGrange takes it in. No good. Two. Foley ahead to Miller. Can he flip it up? Oh! Time expires before Miller can get that shot off. And that is the end of the third quarter. Western Boone 57, Southmont 51. It's still anybody's game. Let's go to break.
WBTV would like to give a special thanks to Nick Throkeld for being a longtime sponsor of the Western Boone Radio TV class. And just like Nick's dedication to Western Boone, he's dedicated to making sure all your insurance needs are taken care of. Give Nick a call at Ellinger Riggs Insurance for all your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. That's Ellinger Riggs Insurance at 765-790-4365.
Hi, my name is Brennan Capriva, and I am a senior football player at Webo. Webo Youth Football is a proud sponsor of WBTV. The youth program has helped shape me into the player I am today. I remember watching the Friday night games and wanting to play in them, and now here I am. You can register your youth football player at WeboYouthFootball.com or scan the QR code provided. Webo Youth Football, shaping the champions of tomorrow.
On the Go Catering proudly supports Webo Athletics. Based right here in Boone County, On the Go Catering can handle all.
All right, Drew, 8 minutes of basketball remain. What do you think we're going to see here in this last period?
We're going to see some insane scoring shots happening as both teams have not missed in the final 2 minutes. Southmont done a really good job of responding when Western Boone makes tough shots, but when Western Boone starts to miss and starts getting cold for a little bit, they have struggled to score, and that's the key opportunity to score and try to get this close. They need to make stops and then make shots on the next play. The order to try to come back and get this win, down 6.
There's McGoy with a shot for Southmont. He is fouled. I think McGoy may be really getting aggressive here in this last period. He's been hunting shots the last couple of possessions.
Yeah, he's made some tough shots to try to keep him in this game.
And he's at the line for 2. First one is up and rolls off.
Entering the lineup is 24, Tristan Falk.
Falk checks back in for Westerfield. McGoy takes a deep breath, dribbles twice, puts it up, and it's pure.
I feel like the physicality of Southmont, they have matched Western Boone in the second half. I feel like in the first half, the physicality got to some turnovers, but they've done a better job last quarter of not turning over the ball.
Absolutely. Here's Falk working it around. Oakley. Here's Sawyer driving, cut off, kicks it back. Over to Young, back to the top to Falk. Very patient possession here for Western Boone. Oakley tests the defense. He stopped, kicks it back out to Falk. Falk drives, kicks it back out. Western Boone still looking for some weakness in the stingy Southmont defense. Sawyer into the post with Falk. Falk looking to deal in the post with the left-handed hook. It is short. And here comes Southmont, down 5. Miller pushing. Spin move, right hand off.
Frustrated that one. You could probably hear the clap.
Yep. Young to Oakley, and he, I believe, yes, called for steps. And Southmont will get possession back down 5.
Yeah. Cannot release it. That's a little bit late for that final step.
Here comes Miller bringing the ball up for Southmont. Little dribble handoff. McGoy for 3. It's good. The lead is now sliced to 2.
Anyone's game. Weaver has to respond.
Back to Falk. Being checked by Shirk. Falk takes him into the post. He's looking. Shot is off.
Oh, here we go.
Miller pushes. He's being aggressive, kicks it back out to Miller. Oh, Shirk for three. It's no good. We got a whistle under the basket. Let's see who got nailed with that one. Looks like Western Boone. Yep. Sawyer, or Cavens with the fall, my bad.
Returning to the action, number 5, Luke LaGrange. Also returning is number 11, Westerfeld.
LaGrange and Westerfield checking back in for Western Boone for the final push.
The last game, they could have a tie. The last time these two teams have tied in this game was 21-21.
Southmont swinging it around. Oh, what do we have? Oh, we have an offensive foul called on Landon Grimes.
That's huge.
That is a good defense of moving the feet, anticipating where the ball handler is going to go. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remain. LaGrange brings it up for Western Boone. Kicks it over to Falk. Oh, there's a loose ball. Oh, and it is out of bounds. Western Boone retains possession. Heads up play by LaGrange to throw it off a Southmont player as he was going out of bounds.
Yeah, very smart play.
LaGrange inbounds. Deep. Oakley gets it. Westerfield looking to drive. Opts against it. Kicks it back out to Falk. Oakley looking. Kicks it back to Falk. Falk looking for someone to give it to. LaGrange probing, driving, scooping with the left and lays it in. Really nice drive and left-handed finish for LaGrange. Southmont on the drive. McGoy kicking. A three-pointer for Grimes is off. And a rebound for Westerfield. And he is fouled. So that'll just be inbounds, no shooting foul there.
Tough.
How long do you go if you're the Southmont coach before you put Foley back in the game?
I only put him in sooner than later. He's done a good, but so far Southmont's defense has been pretty good at containing him. But yep, here he comes. Drills to three.
Westerfield from deep. He'd been driving most of the game, but step back and nails the three there, pushing the lead back up to 7.
Wevo crowd into it.
Here's McGoy. McGoy hunting a shot. Kicks it to Grimes. There's Tolliver looking. Good defense. Backdoor cut.
It is Wevo ball. The crowd is in boos and cheers.
Southmont fans incredulous.
Wevo fans celebrating, enjoying lead.
And Weebo gets possession. Here comes LaGrange with the 7-point lead. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. LaGrange over to Falk. Westerfield thought about a three. And we have a shuffling of the feet on Western Boone. The Mounties get the ball back. 4 minutes to go.
Down 7.
And that also is a stoppage to play, which allows them to get Foley back in the game.
I mean, you can probably feed the post a little bit. Get some buckets.
Here comes Miller bringing it across the timeline for the Mounties. Guarded by Westerfeld. McGoy with a deep three. It is off. Rebound Sawyer.
Big rebound. Jumped up and got that one.
Wide open look. Swish!
The three. Put it up 10.
Gavins with a clutch.
The pressure is now on Southmont.
Oh, that was a big shot. Miller with the ball for Southmont. Looking to try to see where to go. It's a loose ball. LaGrange tips it. Falk on the drive. Takes it in. It is a loose ball.
But
LaGrange has it. And he scoops it in. Scoops it in. Western Boone has moved up the lead to
67 to 55.
Southmont now with the ball. McGoy's bringing it up himself. He's driving in. Sawyer playing the D. Miller into Mason in the low block. Kicks it back out. Tolliver to Miller. Miller shoots a three. It is off
No
the back
good.
iron. Falk on the drive, pushes it, drives it into the free throw line, dumps it off to Westerfeld, who shoots, and it's good! It is an opportunity
No.
for. No? What happened? Was he on the line?
I think it was on the line.
Oh, he steps out of bounds.
Oh, almost the killer move.
Oh, the crowd
put
is
him away.
excited. The score being what it is. Mason to Miller. Southmont in the post. Over to Foley. Goes for the dunk.
That did not dunk. He could not finish.
And Sawyer's good. Sawyer hits a layup.
This once a one possession game has now extended.
Southmont pulls a
14
three.
points.
Foley for three.
And
No good. LaGrange
Southmont
with the rebound.
His desperation threes going in.
Down to 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Westerfeld goes for the
feeling
nail
it,
in the
and
coffin.
does
Can't
not.
get it. Mason pushes for Southmont.
How about these some easy buckets? Get the foul.
McGoy went for the layup, drew the foul, could not get it to go. He will get 2 shots.
Time to calm down.
Yeah, I think they need a breather to kind of reset themselves.
Team third. On the line shooting for the Mounties is McGoy.
McGoy can hit both of these, cut it to 12. 2:05 remaining in the game. First one's good.
Man, I felt Southmont had all the momentum, and then it just fell apart. Lebo made some shots, got some stops, got some steals. Crowd got into it. Desperation shots. I felt like they were like getting flustered, had to shoot the ball to try to come back. And
McGoy makes good on the second one.
now it's a 12-point game with 2:05 left. It's going to be hard.
Yep, it's a big 2 minutes, a lot of time left. So if you're Western Boone, you've got a 12-point lead, 2 minutes. Are you going to work some clock or just continue to run the offense per normal?
Well, I feel like, see what Southmont, I feel like work some clock. There's no shot clock in high school, right? So
Yep.
realistically,
Correct.
you just keep patching around. Now, Southmont hasn't been that great at stealing the ball, so I think you go for it because they have not done a good job trying to pressure and get steals. So I think you do it and make them force the foul you.
Right.
Get point up 12, or you play normal offense if you think you're up enough. But maybe have like 1 or 2 regular offensive possessions, and then go for it. I don't know.
If you're the Southmont coach, are you gonna start trapping?
I would just throw everything out. Just try to get easy buckets. That's what you need. You need easy buckets. That's what you need. You need easy 2-pointers, quick 2-pointers. Those are the fastest and easiest, consistently easiest buckets to get. Now, 3-pointers aren't faster, but the last few have not gone in, and they are little holes from beyond the arc.
High risk, high reward time. And it does look like the Mounties are going to employ a full court press here against Western Boone. Falk will be inbounding against the press. He's looking, hits it over to Sawyer. Back to Falk, who's double teamed. Gets it over to LaGrange, who finds Westerfeld. Westerfeld's attacking. Pump fake inside. Oh, and it's blocked by Foley. But covered by LaGrange. Now in the half court. McGoy being very physical with LaGrange. LaGrange drives, kicks. 2-point shot up. No good. Foley collects the rebound. Here comes Southmont.
Desperately needs some shots.
McGoy has the ball. Minute 30 left. Grimes drives, puts it up, and it's good. We're down to a 10-point game. Southmont employs the press again. Western Boone breaks it, gets it all the way down, inside, and good!
And one.
Cavins finishes the layup, takes the contact, now has an opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Really nice job of breaking the press for Western Boone. Cavins eyes his free throw, chance to put his team up 13. And it's good.
It has pretty good free throw shooter.
McGoy looking for his shot. Drives into the lane, takes it up with the left. It's good, and a foul. And a foul.
Back and one.
McGoy's an excellent player. Strong take with the left. An opportunity to put a point on the board without the clock moving, and if he makes it, allowing Southmont to set up their press.
Checking in for Southmont is is 44, Mason.
Mason back in for Southmont.
Some key seconds coming up.
McGoy takes his dribbles.
He's making it.
And it's good. Falk inbound for Western Boone.
Still a 4-possession game.
They tried to trap LaGrange, but he gets out of it. Westerfield loses the
ball. Turns over the ball.
Here's Grimes. Grimes to the corner. Oh,
stepped out of bounds.
Stepped on the line.
A gut of a call. A gut punch of a call.
Oh, he was lining up a three. Western Boone inbounds. Sawyer over to Falk. Over to LaGrange, stumbles, collects it, gets it down. Westerfield spin move into the lane. And they call him for steps. Traveled in the lane with the spin move.
Still some hope left.
Southmont down 10, 54 seconds. Not dead yet. They push the ball up quickly.
Ball being ripped out.
We've got a tie-up. Possession with Southmont. Down to 48 seconds, still a 10-point lead. Mason will inbound for the Mounties. There's the lob to Foley. Oh, he falls. And he's down. Foley is down. Western Boone with the ball. 41 seconds. The official stop play. He had a hard fall
Foley
there.
Down.
Hopefully he's okay.
It's a tough fall. Mason. Repercussions. He's walking up with his own power. I think it.
When you're that tall and you jump that high, it's a long way down to the hard floor. So hopefully he's doing okay.
He walked off with his own power.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Western Boone to inbound with 41 seconds to go. Looking to salt this one away. Inbound goes to LaGrange. Southmont choosing not to foul at this juncture. Falk holds it. And finds a man, and they're not looking to shoot. They just want to
end the game.
Drain the clock. There's a foul given by Shirk
23.4
of Southmont.
Seconds left on the clock.
Fouls on the Mounties, number 22.
They're not getting confused at home. It's not 3.4. There's still 20 seconds left.
I think the coach told him not to foul. I think we're going to see the end of it right here. Maybe not. LaGrange with the ball. Falk. Back to LaGrange, 14 seconds.
It looks like they're going to pass until the...
Oh, there's a foul given by Mason.
Fouls on the Mounties, number 44, Solomon Mason. Going to be his second, team fifth.
That'll put Western Boone in the bonus. So LaGrange will get an opportunity for 2 more points from the stripe. First one is long. And the second shot is up. And good.
Final 10 seconds left.
Mason has it for Southmont, puts it in. And that'll conclude the scoring in tonight's game. And a really entertaining basketball game. The Western Boone Stars end up a 73-64 victor over South Montgomery Mounties. Drew, what are your final thoughts and takeaways from this game?
My final thoughts. Both teams played hard. Both teams had chances to win. This was a 2-point game with about 4 minutes left to go. And then Western Boone finished with the big run, big shots, got some steals. The turnovers came back at the worst time possible. Some calls that people may think were not, but that is basketball at the end of the day. A really good game. So, yeah. I think overall a pretty good game. Western Boone won and makes our winning streak a 3-winning streak heading into Christmas.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching WBTV. Signing off, it's Drew and Bill.